Hello, I'm David Farnsworth. This semester I'll be teaching a course that I title Understanding the U.S. Constitution. My course will be Tuesday afternoons at 2:30. You may ask, what does this guy know about the Constitution and why should I listen to him? Well, I was an attorney for 45 years and actually during the course of my career was named counsel in a case before the Supreme Court looking at the powers of Congress relating to some of the amendments to the Constitution. So I have some direct experience. I also, of course, both as a political scientist and as an attorney, studied constitutional law, thousands and thousands of pages. But perhaps more important, throughout my career and perhaps recently more than any other time, I've heard people say things about the Constitution and what they think of it that just didn't make any sense to me. And so I've made an effort to seek to correct my understanding of the Constitution and relating to those statements and learn what the Founding Fathers really intended and what the Constitution ought to mean. The first week we will look at the political and sociological situation around the time of the Constitution, what led to the Revolutionary War, the Articles of Confederation and what their defects were, and why the Continental Congress eventually created a new Constitution. We'll look at some of the philosophies that they had been examining as they prepared to create a constitution. We'll look at some of the interpretive questions and philosophies on how one should look at the Constitution and interpret it. We'll look deeply at the preamble, which I think of as a mission statement for the Continental Congress as they created the Constitution that constitutes the society we now live in. In succeeding classes, we'll look at each section of the Constitution very specifically, discuss what it was intended to do, how it has done so, or in certain cases not succeeding in completing its full intent. And we'll move through the Constitution, and I think by the end of the course, we'll all have a better understanding of our national foundation. I look forward to the class with you and to lively conversations in due course. Thanks, and we'll see you there.